Welcome to Paris and welcome to the South Paris Arena 4 for the para table tennis. Women's singles 4 semi-final will be the first action we see, and there we see the semi-final lineup. Initially we'll be featuring the game between Paralympic Rankovic and Zhu Ying. Paralympic Rankovic from Serbia and Zhu Ying from China. The bats are on the table. They've been checked by the officials. Paralympic Rankovic, world ranked at number 1, and her opponent Zhu Ying at number 5. The bats there have been checked that they comply with the International Table Tennis Federation rules. Thickness of the sponge, type of rubber being used, and here we have Zhu Ying. Very impressive Paralympic record. She won the gold medal in Tokyo, London and Beijing, and here is her opponent, Borislava Paralympic Rankovic, 52 years of age and ranked at number 1 in the world. Won a gold medal in Rio, silver in London and Beijing. On both those occasions, losing to her opponent today. And there is her opponent today. First into the playing area, and a quick chat with their respective coaches as they get ready. They will have been up quite early this morning, down to the practice hall. They will have had conversations about the tactics that they will adopt today. Absolutely crucial to try and get those right. And that's the role of the coach and the player working together. Two players now making their way out onto the playing area. Quick shake of hands with the umpire as well, just checking the bats. Quite a few players play with what we call a combination bat. Short pimples on one side, the red side there of Paralympic Rankovic's bat is the short pimple side, the black side is the reverse side. The umpires spun the coin. The players have decided who's going to serve and receive serve, and they've also decided who's going to play at which end. So before we start this semi-final, a short 2-minute practice, just an opportunity to get the strokes going, to groove them in a little bit, just all pretty gentle. Two right-handed players, as you can see, just playing forehand to forehand on the diagonal. Beat Megan Shackleton in the quarter-final, 3-2. Megan Shackleton from Great Britain. There we have the coach from Serbia. Zhu Ying's route to the final, a win against India and Australia. Coach from China. Our umpire, Jean-Yves Lemont from France. And the assistant umpire also from France. Just getting the backhands going. The assistant umpire will put the stopwatch on. Make sure this pre-match warm-up doesn't go over the 2 minutes. As always, it's the best of 5 games. First player to win 3 games through to the final. Each game is to 11 points. So the umpire has called the players to order. Zhu Ying to serve at the start of the first game. A little bit of backspin on the serve. That's a good shot. Good backhand. Came off the short pimple. Short pimple's very good for hitting through spin, not necessarily generating spin, and it just comes that little bit slower off the short pimples and quite flat. In other words, not much spin on the ball. Stretching quite a bit there. The Serbian player didn't quite have the control. 2 points apiece. Good angle there from Zhu Ying out wide to Perry Rankovic's forehand. Again, those short pimples working well. Just hit the ball down the line, guided it, good shot. 3 points apiece. Oh, and then a great forehand topspin, good angle. Oh, again, what a good forehand, this time down the line. Always a little trickier to go down the line. The target's that little bit shorter, but here we see it. And you could see there Zhu Ying coming across to the forehand, thinking the ball would come on the diagonal. It didn't. And Perry Rankovic, 6-3 in the lead. Excellent start by the Serbian player. Pushes a little bit long there. The black side of the racket, the reverse side, it's a little bit quicker, the rubber. Zhu Ying there just trying to get the angle out wide to Perry Rankovic's forehand, just overdid it. Tried to go a little too wide. Oh, that's a great shot. What a good angle. And the little bit of side spin. See that again on the replay. Here it comes. There it is. Throws it up a little bit higher. Gets the side spin. The side spin kicks the ball away. 8-5. Serbia lead. Again, went for that short ball to the forehand with side spin. Didn't quite get the touch, but she still leads 8-6. Zhu Ying there not quite getting under the backspin. She didn't lift it sufficiently. Oh, that's a great rally. Zhu Ying anticipating the ball wide on the forehand, was leaning over, ready. Good anticipation. Now Zhu Ying with her 2 serves to come. Oh, what a good shot. Hit that ball long. 2 game points for Serbia. Short serve, went for the long push, overhit the long push. Good tactics though. Bring the player in, send them out. Oh, should be disappointed with that. Just trying to get it with a lot of backspin. Used the reverse rubber, came underneath the ball. Alternate serving now, 2 clear points, and there's the first one. It's a great placement right into the body of Zhu Ying. Perry Rankovic now with the 3rd game point. Disappointed there. This time had the short pimples on the backhand side. We see there turning the back round, but it was the short pimples that made the pushing error. First game point for Zhu Ying. And she hits the backhand long, and it's the first game, 13-11 to Zhu Ying, the 35-year-old from China, the current holder of this title. She's quite interesting. The world rankings are based on results, and you get points according to how well you do. And some events carry more points than others, and the World Championships is an event that carries a lot of points, a lot of world ranking points. And unfortunately, the last World Championships, the Chinese team couldn't make it. So consequently, they missed out on the opportunity to win some big points. And it can affect the ranking slightly, but the ranking is a true reflection of results that the players have had in the big tournaments. That was a great forehand there from Zhu Ying. That was the interesting point where Perry Rankovic just asked the umpire, did the Chinese player leave her chair? She said no, and Perry Rankovic accepted that immediately. So we're ready to start the second game. Zhu takes the first point, leads 1-love, and by 1 game to love. Went wide, and perfect judgment, arguably a little bit fortunate. It just caught the edge of the table. Rankovic there just apologises for a good fortune. You saw there how it hit the net cord. A pushing error from the 35-year-old Chinese player there. 2 points each. Just pushing a little bit too long. Perry Rankovic already has a silver medal in women's doubles. And the young lady on the screen there from China already has a gold medal in the mixed doubles. The backhand from Perry Rankovic there. Didn't quite get the contact between bat and ball that she would have liked. There you can see the red side of the racket for Zhu Ying is the short pimple side. Oh, what a good angle there from the Serbian player. Just that little bit of side spin as well to take it even further away from Zhu Ying's forehand. Oh, that's great play by Zhu Ying. Returned the net cord. Incredible reactions there. That's a super shot. And then the block. Instinctive reaction. 6-3 China leads. And that's a good angle. She played the 2 extreme angles there, one after the other, short and wide to the backhand. And then look at this one and see the angle of the bracket, just giving it that little bit of side spin. 7-3, Zhu Ying leads. Short pimples there on the red side. And she pushed it long with the black side. The black side's just that little bit more tricky to control the ball with, but you get that extra little bit of speed and spin from it. They're doing well, moving the ball wide either side. Good use of the angles. 8-5, China lead. I think Rankovic is saying that she volleyed the ball over the table. She's pretty confident she did. No argument from anybody there. Both players just accept the decision. Oh, no, it wasn't a volley. It was the edge ball, clear edge ball. It all happened so quickly with the players so close to the table. But that was most certainly an edge ball. Perry Rankovic was absolutely right. She's now just 1 point adrift. Zhu Ying with her second serve in this sequence of 2. Done well. Got herself back into this second game. 8 points apiece. Good block down the backhand, or drive I should say, from Zhu Ying. So important to go down the line as well as on the diagonal. And that's a great shot. Just caught the top of the net, but it was a positive shot from Perry Rankovic. 9 points apiece. Zhu Ying with the serves at the business end of this second game. Oh, and the return of serve was off the side. Certainly trying to be positive. Perry Rankovic. That's exactly what she has to do against the player of the ability of Zhu Ying. Oh, and then the edge ball. And that is 11-9 victory for Zhu Ying. Almost slipped away. A little bit fortunate, particularly with that last point. But there is confirmation of the situation. 2 very close games. 13-11, 11-9, but it's a 2-0 lead for China. One minute now with the coaches. You can see clearly there's a pretty intense tactical talk going on. And there's the playing the angles. And I think this one is the final point. There it was, hits the table straight away. Perry Rankovic points to the table to make absolutely certain that the umpire saw that it touched. Again, wonderful sporting gesture from the Serbian. So 2-0. A tough battle now in front of Perry Rankovic. She has to win all 3 games. Zhu Ying just requires 1 of the remaining 3 games. Still, we could have a few more twists and turns, no doubt. Zhu Ying playing down the middle of the table. It's a little bit tricky then for Perry Rankovic to get the angles from the middle of the table. The return was long. So they're just going to have a little practice. It's a new ball. The umpire is quite happy to let them have a short, very short practice with a new ball when they have to be introduced. (3-1) now. Perry Rankovic opens up a little lead at the start of the 3rd game. Zhu Ying with her 2 serves. Backhand down the line again, paying dividends for Zhu Ying. Hits that with the reverse rubber, brushing up the back of the ball, going forward a little bit. So quite a bit of topspin. And again, serving with the black side of the racket. That little bit more backspin when she cuts underneath the ball. Oh, that just touched. But again, wonderful gesture there from Perry Rankovic, immediately pointing to the edge of the table. Just look, instinctively, to show the umpire that that touched. Fair play at the highest level here. And again, she's hit the edge now on the other side of the table. A little bit of good fortune there for Zhu Ying. And that misses by a whisker. The margin between winning and losing a point can be so small. She's frustrated. 2 edge balls for Zhu Ying, and then her long push misses by a millimetre or 2. Took on the forehand topspin. A little bit of backspin. Used the reverse rubber, came down on the ball. 7-3 now in favour of Zhu Ying. A mountain to climb now for the Serbian player. Zhu Ying very good at moving the chair, moving with the chair, obviously. In, out, side to side. Incredible skill. Backhand there, hit the top of the net. Didn't drop on the table. It looked as though it might do. Just missed the side. So it's Zhu Ying with her 2 serves, and she leads 7-5. 2 points there with the service for Perry Rankovic. Good backhand from Perry Rankovic. Seven points to 6. Peric Rankovic has done well. And there, what a good shot from Peric Rankovic. She came down on the ball. Chopping action. A lot of backspin fizzing around. 7 points apiece. 4 consecutive points for the Serbian player. Just taking her time. Long push by Zhu Ying off the end of the table. Five consecutive points. She's annoyed. She just overhit that forehand. Annoyed with herself. She had the reverse rubber on the forehand, ideal for making the topspin shot. So 8 points apiece. Oh, what a good return of serve by Peric Rankovic. Oh, good backhand out wide to Zhu Ying's forehand, and 2 game points for Peric Rankovic. The Serbian had 3 game points in the first game, but she's won it at the first time of asking here. Peric Rankovic wins the 3rd game by 11 points to 8. And this semi-final now is a 2-1 lead for Zhu Ying as the players go back to their corner for 1 minute with the coach. Rehydration crucial. Quite warm out there, quite warm in Paris, let alone inside South Paris Arena 4. So rehydration important, and then of course the all-important tactical advice from the coach. Get the tactics right, and it certainly gets you on the road to victory. So Peric Rankovic needs to win the remaining 2 games. Zhu Ying needs 1 of them. 7-3 down in that 3rd game, the Serbian player, and there she is showing her fighting spirit, and that's what she needed to come back at 7-3, at 2-0, 7-3. I said a mountain to climb. Well, she started to climb it, that's for sure. Still a fair bit to go, but she's on the right road, there's no doubt about that. And Zhu Ying just pushes a little bit long. Maybe Zhu Ying's reflecting on the fact that at 2-0, 7-3, she should have closed the game out. slightly long, a little bit unlucky. 1 point apiece. Zhu Ying with the 2 serves. Good push into the body. Rankovic just getting in a little bit of a tangle there, not sure whether to play backhand or forehand. Serbian going for the angle wide to the backhand of Zhu Ying. Pushing error from the current Paralympic champion. Rankovic with 1 more serve left in this sequence of 2. Again, Zhu Ying playing the ball down the middle. Got the ball she wanted, took the forehand topspin on and overhit it. 3 points apiece. So a new ball, so we'll probably just have a very short practice. Looks like we're going straight into play. Good backhand hit. Both players pushing the ball around, and then disappointed with herself. I think she felt she put that push a little bit too high. Mid-table, high and mid-table is not what you want when you're pushing the ball around. Keep it long or go very short with a little bit of side spin. Here we're going long. And there's the one with a little bit of side spinning, which sets up the ball for that forehand topspin. There's the side spin, higher ball, and then in with that forehand topspin. Great play from the 52-year-old. Good backhand. (6-4). Peric, Rankovic. Zhu Ying overhitting the forehand push. It was going wide to the Serbian's forehand, but she overhit it. Serbian coach there looking a little bit happier, but still knows there's a fair way to go yet in this 4th game. Peric, Rankovic applauding the shot there. There's a little bit of backspin on that. She sort of came down a little bit with that backhand, side spin, and possibly a little bit of backspin. I think that ball was long. it was 8-5 for Serbia. Rankovic apologising for her good fortune. It just caught the top of the net. Just deviated the trajectory of the ball slightly. So, Serbian player 2 points away from taking this semi-final to a fifth and final game. Oh, it's a good forehand down the line. Here it comes now. Good shot. Overhit the backhand. Zhu Ying now faces 4 game points. Just going for the angle there. Trying to keep the ball close to the net. A little bit of side spin going out wide. Oh, a rapid forehand to forehand exchange. And Rankovic gets a great angle. And that makes this final now all square. Confirmation on the screen there. 2 games apiece. And the players going back to their corners for 1 minute, as always. Two members of the Chinese team there watching, who've both secured gold medals in singles. So we're shortly back out for the fifth and final game. Players will change ends when one player makes 5 points. That was a great action replay there, showing how you do the short side spin push. And then that creates an opportunity often to attack behind it. And that was the game point. What a great angle out wide to Zhu Ying's forehand. So here we are back at the table for the fifth and final game. Zhu Ying to serve. Oh, wonderful play. She likes that, and so does the crowd. Very clever, moving the ball around. That's the one with side spin, and then to the other corner. Oh, good angle from Zhu Ying. There it is. You can see how she angles the racket, so that just imparts, with that angle when it hits the ball, it just imparts a little bit of back side spin as well as the backspin. Forehand hit, punches the air. Rankovic, here it comes, top of the bounce, straight through the ball. All the twos there on the scoreboard. 2 games each, 2 points each. Oh, she'll be disappointed there. She had the chance to make that forehand topspin. It was set up quite nicely. The reverse rubber was there, ideal for making the topspin. Not happy. She feels she should have made that backhand hit. So change ends, remember, when one player makes 5 points. Just creeped over the net. Here it comes, just catches the top of the net and trickles over, fortunately for Perić Ranković, onto the Zhu Ying side of the table. Oh, she went for too wide an angle. Missed it then by quite a margin. So we change ends, 5-3. Interesting, we haven't had a timeout yet. I suspect the Serbian coach is thinking about it if his player gets 3-4 points adrift. So Zhu Ying leads 6-3, and as expected, timeout called by the Serbian coach. Why has he called the timeout? Simply the momentum has definitely changed. The last few points very much going the way of Zhu Ying. Each player has 1 timeout during the match. It's a 1-minute break. Opportunity just to sit down, to talk about the tactics, which is exactly what's happening here. But the other thought in the Serbian coach's mind is that maybe a break could break the momentum of Zhu Ying, who's won the last 3 points. Oh, good backhand into the body this time. 6-4. Important point, that one, for Perić Ranković. Couple more. With the service would be just what the doctor ordered. Goes long, the block off the end of the table, and that's 2 consecutive points since the timeout, which seems to have worked for Serbia. In fact, we've had a timeout called by China. 2 points on the run for Serbia. Similar thinking, I suspect, from the Chinese coach. Zhu Ying with a 3-point lead. Back to the table after the Serbian timeout, and first 2 points for Serbia. Chinese coach is thinking, we'll do the same, and we'll see if we can break that momentum. Not a significant momentum, but 2 points on the run at a crucial time in this 5th and final game. It is significant. So after this break, that is it. The game has to be continuous to the very end. No more timeouts, and we are in the final game. So the players make their way back to the table. So interesting to see how the timeout works this time. Will it have an impact on the game? Rankovic takes the first point after the timeout, to the delight of the Serbian coach. And once again, she's clawed her way back into a game. It's 6 points apiece. She was 6-3 down. Oh, she pushes into the net. Oh, what a lovely shot. The last minute she laid her wrist back. Just have a little look at this. Lays it back. Zhu Ying was going to the forehand, and then suddenly Perić Rankovic plays it wide to the backhand. Great deception, 7 points apiece. Some good wide balls to the forehand from the Serbian player. She now takes the lead. Oh, it just missed the side of the table. Eight points apiece. Zhu Ying with the 2 serves. Oh, it's a good backhand down the line. Zhu Ying takes on the counter topspin, misses. This is the backhand down the line. There it goes. And it just caught the top edge of Zhu Ying's bat. 9-8. Big point coming up. They're all big points at this stage. Oh, and she pushes long. And that is 2 gold medal opportunity points to come. The winner through to the final. The loser a guaranteed bronze medal. And it's Perić Rankovic with 2 match points. And she's pushed it wide. And Perić Ranković, just look at that. She's absolutely delighted. She's in the final. She takes that fifth and final game, 11 points to 8. She was 2-0 down. She kept on fighting. She was 7-3 down in the third game. 2-0 down, 7-3 down. And the Serbian fought all the way. The first game, she had 3 game points and lost it. That's disappointing. She loses the next game, 11-9. She's 2-0 down, but she kept on fighting. And she deserves the applause. She's now through to the final. And I have to say, the reaction there of the Chinese coach, he's all smiles. And he appreciates what a wonderful victory that is. There it is on the screen. Lose the first 2 games and then wins the next 3. Wonderful play by the 52-year-old from Serbia, number 1 in the world. And I think she showed there why she's achieved that ranking. So there we have it on the screen, confirmation. Borislava Perić Ranković, the winner. So, the Serbian player making her way out of the arena. She will, of course, be back to play in the gold medal match. And what a good fight she put up there. 2-0 down, came back to win it 3-2. And there's that push going off the side of the table. And there's the celebration, punch in the air. And a good 5,000-6,000 people here in South Paris Arena 4 to enjoy that victory by the Serbian player Borislava Perić Ranković. So there we see the match statistics, not a lot in it, but it was certainly edged by Borislava Perić Ranković. Points won on serve, 28 against 25, and points lost on serve, again 22-25. So the Serbian player just edging that match, but what a great game it was. And there we have confirmation as we look at the route to the final that it is Perić Ranković that will play for the gold medal. And so the next match is a women's singles class 4 semi-final. And there we have Gu Xiaodan, 25 years of age, world ranked at number 3, being introduced to the crowd. And next, of course, will be her opponent, and from Germany, and there she is, Sandra Mikolaszczyk. She is ranked number 2 in the world, 27 years of age. And the two players are making their way to the table. It's Gu Xiaodan leading the way.
Women's singles semi-final, neutral Paralympic athlete,
This semi-final, the best of 5 games, as indeed all the matches here have been. First player to win 3 games is through to the final. So just making sure we've got the water ready for when it's needed, and it will be needed. It's pretty warm down there. Mikolaszczyk was the runner-up in the singles at the World Championships in 2022. She made the last 8 in Tokyo and Rio at the Paralympics. So she's already secured herself a bronze medal in the singles, and she'll be hoping to do better and make the final. Gu Xiaodan there, a bronze medal Paralympics in Tokyo and 3rd in the World Championships in 2018, and the winner of the Asian Para Games in 2022. Gu Xiaodan has already won a gold medal here in Paris in the women's doubles. So Mikolaszczyk makes her way into the playing area, shake hands with the 2 umpires, just checking the bats. The bats have already been checked that they comply with all the various ITTF regulations with regards to the rubber, the thickness of the sponge, etc. Spinning the coin now to decide who'll serve, who'll receive serve, which end. It looks like the German player won and immediately decided to play at this top end. Once a player chooses, if you win the toss of the coin and you choose an end, then your opponent has a choice of whether they want to serve or return serve. So we'll find out what Gu Xiaodan did choose when we start this semi-final. Before we do start, there'll be a 2-minute warm-up, just gently playing the ball up and down the diagonal. Just a chance to groove in the strokes, get a feel for the ball. So no mistakes there. That backhand to backhand went well. We're now going to do a little bit of forehand to forehand. Our umpire there in charge of affairs from Thailand. And he is assisted by a umpire from France. German coach looking on. aggressive backhand from Gu. Oh, what a shot. Great shot by the German player. Then that backhand down the line. Wow, what a shot that was. So the Chinese player Gu playing with pimples, short pimples on the black side of the racket. The red side is the reverse rubber. So she'll be hitting the ball quite flat with the black side, with the short pimples. Good for hitting through spin. Ooh, that ball just caught the edge of the table. 5-1. Good start for Gu Zhaodan. Miko Laschek there just looking for the short serve coming underneath the ball. A little bit of backspin, but trying to return it very short over the net. Pushing error for the German player. 8-1 down. It's a great backhander. German coach there encouraging Miko Laschek. Good if you can win a few points. Good for the next game point of view. Just to feel as though you got going at the end of that first game, and then you can keep that rhythm going into the second game. But that backhand goes long, and it's 11-1 in the first game for Gu Zhaodan. And the players now back to their corners for 1 minute. Confirmation there of that 11 points to 1 victory in the first game for Gu Zhaodan. So the players now back at the table. Good long fast serve from the German player, Miko Laschek. Didn't quite lift the backspin. good angle from the German. There we see it. Look, that's really wide. Although Gu Xiaodan attacking it, he's just stretching a little bit too much to control the ball. Oh, Mikolas there stretching well. Certainly at full stretch, managed to keep control. 6 points have gone, so players are entitled to towel down. Mikolas taking that opportunity. 4-2 in the lead, second game. She lost the first game 11-1, so she started this second game very well, the German player. Backspin on the serve, wins the point, 7-2. There just looking to play wide with the forehand, just went for too acute an angle. As we see there, went long, aiming for the corner. So 9-3 lead for Germany. That's a good angle with the backhand from Sandra Mikolas. And she takes the second game, 11-3. So we've had two convincing victories, 11-1 in the first game for China. And then in the second game, 11-3 win for Germany. So confirmation of that on the screen there. German supporters will be very well pleased with the performance in the second game to come back from 11-1 defeat. So the German coach certainly thought things through well after the first game. So 1 minute with their coaches. There was the game point. Mikolas-Czech's doubles partner, mixed doubles partner there, Thomas Bruekel, supporting her in this semi-final. Backhand rally, moves the ball down the line, the German player, and there comes the one down the line. Too hard on the diagonal, then one down the line. Service a little too long. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Hit that with the short pimples. See, they're going straight through the ball rather than lifting it. Open the racket slightly. That was a good hard backhand from Sandra Mikolas-Czech. Down the middle of the table. Here it comes. This is the one now. There, into the body. Point to Germany. Oh, this time the backhand on the diagonal. Wide to Gu's backhand. Oh, good angle by Gu. German coach applauding that shot. It missed, but it was the right thing to do. Mikolas-Czech was going for the wide ball to Gu's forehand. Just caught the top of the net. So 1-1 in games, 5-5 in points. Gu Zhao down there going for a wide ball to the German player's forehand. That serve called. Oh, she'll be disappointed there. Good chance to win that point. That was pretty high. Maybe just tried a little bit too hard, a bit too long of a swing maybe on that backhand hit. But bearing in mind she lost the first game 11-1, she's done really well to get herself very much back into this semi-final. backhand hit went a little bit too long. Nicolas Czech just overhitting the backhand. And that's now a 2-point lead for China. Did well to throw that ball up in the air. Nicolas Czech, just see here, it's a net cord there, but she sends it high. Good variation. The only thing she could do, she did it well. 8-7, China lead. Oh, that was just long. 9-7. Gu now with her 2 serves. Good, short, wide push from Sandra Nicolas-Czech. Managed to get her bat on the ball, but it was only the edge of the bat, so she lost control. 9-8, China lead. Nine points each. Raising her arm, a little bit fortunate with that net cord, but it's a game point for Gu Xiaodan. This time good fortune favours Sandra Nicolas-Czech. Alternate serving now, first player to win 2 clear points. Good backhand topspin on the diagonal. There's the reaction of the coach. And Nicolas-Czech now has a game point and has the service. Long, fast serve, I suspect. And what a good forehand topspin into the body of Gu Xiaodan. And it's Germany who take the 3rd game. So Germany lead by 2 games to 1. Confirmation there on the screen. A lot of German support. There's Gu Xiaodan. Started ever so well, took the first game 11-1. Just cooling down her wrist there on her hand. Good, aggressive, positive play here from Sandra Nicolas-Czech. And there's the game point. He's already got his gold medal. Feng from China. He's down here supporting teammate Gu. Good start. by the German player, takes the first 2 points. She's now just 1 game away from a place in the final. Just pushing it a little bit too long. The German player. Gu now with her second service. There's a good return of service there, out wide to Miklošček's forehand. Heavy backspin from the German player. Miklošček there trying to get in with the forehand topspin. She did well, but she just overhit it. She has to be positive, take the initiative whenever she can. Again, the backspin on the ball from the German player does the trick. Gu not quite lifting sufficiently. Oh, but what a great angle from the Chinese player. A little bit of side spin through the ball up. Wasn't the best placement. It wasn't too short. Sort of mid-table, so Gu will be disappointed she missed that one. 5 points apiece. Oh, it's a great angle with that forehand. Out wide. Here it comes. Again, just going around the outside of the ball a little bit to give it the side spin, to take it even wider. 6 points apiece. Good topspin on the backhand there, brushing up the ball with the reverse rubber. Oh, what a good rally there. The angles, and then eventually the ball popped up to the German player. Look at that angle there. How on earth Gu gets that back, and then they both make a scramble, and look at that hit with the backhand. Top of the bounce, straight through the back of the ball. That's a big point. 8-7. Germany lead. Oh, and the side spin from Mikulacek there does the business, and timeout called by China. 2 consecutive points for the German player. German coach looks very relaxed, and that's often what a player likes to see. The coach isn't stressed in the corner, he's relaxed. And there he is, smiling to Mikulacek. Just must help the player to stay calm themselves. So Gujaidan there, already with the gold medal in the women's doubles here in Paris. She's got a battle on her hands to get the gold medal in singles. She's 9-7 down in this 4th game, and 2 games to 1 down. By no means is this over, but Sandra Mikulacek definitely with a significant advantage. Needs to hold her nerve. Mental toughness, key factor in this sport, and she needs to be mentally tough now. Oh, she just pushed that ball long. 9-8. Oh, and she goes long off the end of the table, the 25-year-old from China, and that is now 2 match points. 2 match points to make the final. Both these players guaranteed a bronze. The winner gets a crack at the gold medal. Oh, what a lovely shot. Looked like she was going to flick it out wide to the forehand. And there you see the German player go instinctively to cover it with the forehand, but then she guided it down the line. Great play from China. Not a bad idea. Attack the serve. It's now alternate serving. The first player to win 2 points. And again, this is the 3rd match point for Sandra Mikulacek. Oh, and again, an error on the return of service. 11 points apiece. Fourth game point. And she's done it. The wide push to the forehand. The error from Gujaidan. And it's Germany who make the final. Sandra Mikulacek, absolutely delighted, shaking hands with the officials, making her way over to the Chinese coach. Gujaidan, an unlucky loser, but there is the winner. German support. Sandra Mikulacek lost the first game 11-1, and then it takes some guts to come back and win the next 3 games when you've only managed 1 point in the first game. smiles, and this young lady will be back in action in the gold medal match in the Class 4 singles. So, Yu Xiaodan disappointed there, particularly after winning the first game so comfortably, loses 3-1. Meanwhile, Nicolas Cech putting on a tracksuit, still smiling, and why wouldn't you be smiling? She now has to get herself ready for a gold medal match. That's the short push that wins the match point, and the delight clear to see. The German flag with the name Sandra. And Sandra Mikulacek leaves the arena with her coach, and we'll be seeing them again in the final. So there we have the match statistics. Of course, they'll be influenced by that first game that was 11-1, but nevertheless, Nicolas Cech coming out on top, points won on serve, points lost on serve. So it is the German player, as we can see there, who we will see in the final against Peric Rankovic.
biologiste français est en finale des Jeux Paralympiques de Paris 2024. Il s'appelle Lucas Didier.
He's qualified for the men's singles night gold medal match. He's representing France, Lucas Didier.
Lucas Didier est en finale des Jeux Paralympiques dans la catégorie simple homme neuf. Un Français est en finale, le voilà, Lucas Didier, qui jouera donc ce soir son match pour la médaille d'or. Qualification 5 manches, 10-12, 11-9, 7-11, 12-10, 11-8. Il a 21 ans, mesdames, messieurs, ce sont ses premiers Jeux Paralympiques et il est en finale.
After 5 games, he just won the match by 3-2, 10-12, 11-9, 7-11, 12-10, 11-8 with a duration of 42 minutes. He fought so well. He's only 21 years old. This was a huge performance. He's competing in his first Paralympic game, and yet he is in the gold medal match. Please congratulate Lucas Didier.
Et merci de m'accompagner, mesdames, messieurs, celui qui a été multiple champion du monde, champion paralympique à Londres, l'Australien Lindma.
He's London Paralympic champion in men's singles 9. He is a multiple world champion. Please put your hands together for the Australian athlete Lindma.
Et voici donc notre joueur français. Il jouera à 17h sa finale pour la médaille d'or contre Lorenz de Vos. On le raccompagne chaleureusement. Lucas Didier.
He's going to play the gold medal match against Lorenz de Vos, 24 years old, representing Belgium, tonight at 5 p.m.
La France qui comptait jusqu'ici 5 médailles de bronze, elle bien obtiendra une médaille supplémentaire. Elle sera d'or ou d'argent. La réponse tout à l'heure à partir de 17h, la finale du tableau simple homme neuf. Lorenz de Vos, Belgique, Lucas Didier, France.
In a few minutes now, we will have some more matches coming up with the women's singles 9 semi-final, the 2 semi-finals in women's singles 9 and 2 semi-finals in men's singles 4.
On revient dans quelques minutes pour les prochaines parties, mais avant cela, juste les derniers résultats à ceux de 11h avec le succès de l'Allemande Sandra Mikolajczyk dans la deuxième demi-finale du simple femme 4. Elle s'est imposée 3 manches à 1 et rejoint en finale la Serbe Perić Ranković.
On table 2, we have the qualification of Sandra Mikolajczyk representing Germany for the women's singles 4 gold medal match by winning 3-1 against Chateau.
Et tout à l'heure sur la table numéro 3, le succès de la joueuse irakienne Naila Al-Dayeni qui s'est imposée 3 manches à 1 contre Malia Kalieva. Elle rejoint en finale du tableau simple femme 6 l'Ukrainienne Marina Litovchenko.
And on table 3, Naila Al-Dayeni got her ticket for the women's singles 6 gold medal match by 3-1 against the bronze medalist Malia Kalieva. She will compete against Marina Litovchenko tonight at 5 p.m.
Allez, mesdames et messieurs, on revient dans un peu plus de 5 minutes pour les prochains matchs.
Come on, Paris, you know what to do. Clap your hands, move your feet. Allez, Paris, on tape dans les mains. Tap, 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 tap.
Ah, c'est la fête ce matin pour cette dernière session matinale de ces Jeux Paralympiques. Ici, on part à tennis de table et on va continuer ainsi.
Est-ce que vous êtes content d'être avec nous? Est-ce que vous passez une bonne matinée? Et est-ce que vous allez continuer à m'enflammer cette salle?
On connaît donc les trois premières finales de l'après-midi, 17h, 18h, 19h. Le simple homme 9, Lorenz De Vos, Lucas Didier à 17h. À 18h, ce sera la grande finale du simple femme 4. Beric Rankovic contre Mikolacek. Et à 19h, finale du simple femme 6, Litovchenko Altayeni.
Now we know who's going to play the gold medal matches for tonight. So at 5 p.m. we will have the men's singles 9 gold medal match opposing Lorenz De Vos and Lucas Didier. 6 p.m. women's singles 4 gold medal match between Borislava Perichrankovic and Sandra Mikolacek. And on table 1 at 7 p.m. the women's singles 6 gold medal match opposing Marina Litovchenko and Naila Aldayeni.
Allez, on continue en musique.
Et vous êtes beaux sur les écrans géants. Wow, look at the big screens. You're all live.
Avec la frige.
With the Frige and the French flag, obviously.
Et belle vie sur un son que tout le monde connaît, probablement.
Évidemment, évidemment. Tout le monde connaît cette chanson et tout le monde connaît aussi la chorégraphie, Damien. I hope all know the choreography of this French song.
Je suis dans tes bras, Alexandrie,
Yeah, you can be proud. You can be.
j'ai plus d'appétit. Quel barracuda. Je boirai tous les nuits si tu me retiens pas. Je boirai tous les nuits si tu me retiens pas. Alexandrie, Alexandra, Alexandrie où l'abondance au fond des bras.
Hello. Allez les bleus, évidemment. Allez, c'est parti.
Pour le refrain.
On lève les bras, Paris. Arms up. Tous les bras en l'air, tous les bras en l'air, tous les bras en l'air. Je n'entends rien. Tous les bras en l'air, je veux voir tous les bras en l'air, Paris. Attention, celle-là, vous la connaissez aussi, ça fait. Montrez-moi la chorégraphie sur les écrans géants, voilà.
Sur les filles et partout sur le nid. Je suis dans ta vie, je suis dans tes draps.
Salut, toi.
Alexandra, Alexandrie, Alexandrie où toute la mort c'est fini. À chaque but
Vous pouvez même nager.
Caparacuda. Je te mangerai cru si tu me retiens pas. Je te mangerai cru si tu me retiens pas. Ou Alexandrie, Alexandra, Alexandrie, ce soir je danse dans tes draps. Je te mangerai cru si tu me retiens pas.
Allez, on continue, tout le monde, toute la salle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sirène du port de où?
Alexandrie chante encore la même mélodie. Oh, la lumière du phare d'Alexandrie fait naufrager les papillons de ma jeunesse.
Ah, c'est indémodable. Hein.
Et on repart, Paris. Ça fait allez, Paris.
Balle sur les filles, balle sur le nez. Alexandrie, Alexandra, ce soir j'ai de la fièvre et toi tu meurs de froid. Ce soir je danse dans tes bras. Allez, danse, oui, danse.
Paris, vous êtes incroyable. Je pense que vous pouvez vous applaudir bien fort. Vous êtes incroyable.
Allez, on a quelques dizaines de secondes avant la prochaine entrée d'athlète. On va encore faire monter le son d'un cran et essayer de battre un record de décibels. Melvin, tous
C'est ça.
ensemble.
On va battre un record de décibels. Je veux que vous me fassiez le plus de bruit possible dans cette salle. C'est dans 3, c'est dans 2, c'est dans 1. Paris, faites un maximum de bruit.
C'est l'heure, mesdames, messieurs, 11h56, l'heure d'accueillir les prochains athlètes en l'air de jeu.
You were so great, Paris. Let's welcome the athletes into the arena now.
Et sur la table numéro 6, demi-finale du simple homme 4, représentant le Nigeria.
On table 6, men's singles for semi-final, representing Nigeria, Isao Ogunbule.
Il sera opposé à la tête de série numéro 2 dans ce tableau, représentant la République de Corée.
Representing Republic of Korea, Kim Jong-gun.
Sur la table numéro 1, demi-finale du tableau simple 29, représentant la République populaire de Chine.
On table 1, women's singles night semi-final, representing People's Republic of China, Xiong Jian.
Et face à elle, la tête de série numéro 1, représentant l'Australie.
The top seeded player representing Australia, Lina Lay.
On continue avec la table numéro 2, deuxième demi-finale du simple homme 4, représentant la République de Corée.
On table 2, men's singles for semi-final, representing Republic of Korea, Kim Jong-il.
And the players now being introduced to the crowd. And Kim Jong-il. And now we have his opponent from Thailand, Wang Chao-Chawut. And there we have great support from Thailand and some great players. So they're now making their way out to the table. Kim Jong-il leading the way. 38 years of age, ranked number 4 in the world. And behind him his opponent, Chawut from Thailand, 35 years of age and ranked number 1 in the world. So 2 very highly ranked players. We can expect a great semi-final. It's the semi-final of the men's singles class 4. And there's our number 1 supporter from Thailand, ever present in the hall when Thailand are playing. So Wang Chao-Chawut shaking hands with the officials.
The umpires for table 1.
Kim Jung-gil doing exactly the same thing, and indeed with each other.
Les arbitres pour la table 3.
The umpires for table 3, Mary Pinkovic from Australia, Carolina Miguez from Argentina.
So spinning the coin to sort out who's serving, who's receiving serve, who's playing at which end.
Chers amis, place aux toutes dernières demi-finales de ces Jeux
The players will now have a 2-minute warm-up, just gently hitting the ball up and down the various lines of play. 35 years of age, Chow Wood.
Two semi-finals going on from the women's singles line and the men's singles floor. Who's going to get to the goal?
There's his wins in the last 16 and quarter-final, Australia and Japan. And there we have Kim Jung-gil, 38 years of age, right-handed player. Wins against Slovakia and Turkey to get him to this semi-final. Our umpire, Anja Gersdorf from Germany. She'll be in charge of affairs, and ably assisted, I am sure, by our French umpire, Jean-Yves Le Mans. See there the player from Thailand with the red side, quite clearly playing with short pimples. You can tell by the way he's hitting through the ball. The black side will be the reverse side. The reverse side good for spinning the ball, attacking the ball, but not quite as good for control. And the short pimples good for hitting through spin, and at the same time just slowing it down a little bit, just gives you a little bit more time to recover after you've played the shot before you're going to play the next shot. The ball just traveling, we are talking fractions of a second, but that can be crucial. Our coach from the Republic of Korea. So just the final moments before we start this semi-final. Both players just toweling down, making sure their bats are ready to go. Don't want any sweat, perspiration on the bat. So Chai Woot to serve. Coming across the forehand side there when it was just that side of his body, the forehand side of his body, to actually play with the short pimples. The black side there, he'll serve with that because you get more spin on the serve. Good angle from Kim. It's now Kim with his two serves. Again, covering a lot of the table with his backhand, using the short pimples. Chow Woot now with his two serves. Oh, that's a great backhand on the diagonal, out wide to the Thai player's backhand. So every 6 points, the players are allowed to use the towel, and that's exactly what Kim is doing now. There's the Korean flag. Oh, very good play from Kim, moving the ball around the table. There he is, wide to the forehand, then wide to the backhand, then that backhand hit. Excellent shot. Good angle from Chateau there, that wide to Kim's backhand. Good angle from Kim. He used the angle given to him by Chateau there. It's very awkward when he's punching away with those short pimples. It's coming to him, to Kim, very flat. Then the reverse rubber comes in and there's more topspin on the ball. Kim seems to be targeting more that forehand area and then going very wide into the backhand. There he is, going into the forehand. (7-5). Korea with a 2-point lead. Chateau now the number 1 seed, the number 1 in the world. Oh, good angle. Chateau there with his backhand. Here it is coming up. That's the one there. Just gets that little bit of side spin on. Just shapes his bat accordingly. Heavy backspin on that return of serve. Kim made the last 16 in Tokyo, Rio, London, so he's already done better here in Paris. Oh, well-constructed rally by Kim until it came to the final shot. This one here, you'd back him to make that one, but he doesn't lift the backspin. Eight points apiece. Some of his teammates there down to support him in this semi-final. Good backhand wide to Kim's forehand. 2 game points for Thailand. There's the Thailand coach. The signal there was to keep moving the ball around from the Thailand coach. On a good angle again with the backhand from Chateau, out wide to the backhand of Kim. And Thailand take the first game 11 points to 8. And there we have confirmation on screen. And the gentleman on screen there is delighted. One minute in the coaching corner. See there, that pimpled surface working over time. Uses the red side more than the red. He tends to cover a little bit of the forehand side with his backhand shots. But it worked well for him there, and he is #1 in the world. Tape coming off the arm. Very strict rules at the Olympics and the Paralympics about what you can and can't advertise on your shirt. Clearly, the Korean shirt just has a little bit too much on it, and so tape has to be applied. The push from Kim, just a little bit too long there, celebrated by Chateau. Kim doing well there, moving Chateau around the table, using the angles. Oh, what a good angle from Chateau there. Here we see it. Uses the black side, the reverse side. Lifted the backspin. Good reactions there from Kim. Reacted quickly with an excellent block return. Good start by the player from the Republic of Korea. Coach from Thailand just telling Chawood to stay calm, stay relaxed, just keep playing your game. But at the moment, this second game going very much in favour of Kim Jung-gil. So again, we're having a problem with the tape. We may have to get some more. Maybe it's not quite as sticky as it was, of course. There'll be sweat and that doesn't help keeping it attached to the arm there. Long, fast push from Kim. Very effective. 7-3 lead. Make that 8-3 now. A further 6 points has progressed, so the players can towel down. Back at the table. Kim using reverse rubber on both sides of the racket, as opposed to Chawood, who uses the pimples on primarily the backhand side. The red side of his racket is short pimples, and then the black rubber is the reverse rubber. But certainly Kim fairly relaxed against the drives there with the pimple side. It comes through flat, you've got to lift it, but he's got the reverse rubber either wing. But that was a great angle by Chawood. Oh, anticipated it well, read the direction, in position, and the counter forehand, and that is the first game for Kim to win, and that makes the match score at 1 game apiece. Assistant umpire there just trying to fix the tape to the arm. A lot of support in the hall for the Republic of Korea. Likewise for Thailand. The 1 minute is up. The umpire calling the players back to the table. The 1 minute is filled with a lot of advice from the coaches. An opportunity to rehydrate, and now the players coming back to the table. 1 game apiece. Great recoveries there by Chow a couple of times. Look at this, and he manages to recover on that one. Then he manages to recover on that net cord. 2 net cords he managed to get back. That's impressive. Oh, just seems to be forcing Kim literally away from the table. Just seems to be moving slightly backwards in the chair. Clever play from Kim, just threw the ball up a little bit higher. Took the pace off the ball. Variation in speed and spin. It's not just a question of hitting the ball as hard as you can or spinning the ball as much as you can. Variation in disguise is crucial. Kim just looking for the wide ball to the forehand of Chow. Just a little bit too long with that backhand. Kim going for the backhand topspin, just over, hit it. A well-placed return there. That area where Kim's not sure whether to play backhand, forehand. To the middle, wide. Wide either side. This time it's wide to the backhand. There's the middle. Middle, and then wide to the backhand. Turn slightly high. Chow comes in. Here he comes. Looked like it was going to the backhand indeed. Kim was wandering over that way. So 6 game points. excellent game for Wang Chao. Chaiwood winning 11 points to 4, and that gives him a 2-game-to-1 lead. Confirmation on the screen there, and the players now back in their respective corners. 1 minute, have a drink, listen to the advice from the coach. Chaiwood there just needs one of the remaining 2 games. Len Bangshan there, his doubles partner. They won a bronze medal here in Paris, much to this gentleman's delight. So the tape has been firmly applied to keep the logo underneath covered. First point to Thailand in this 4th game. Point to Kim, 1 point apiece. Push slightly long from Kim. Timeout called by the Republic of Korea coach. Timeout is a 1-minute break. Each player has 1 timeout per match, and often used if the coach feels the opponent has the momentum well clearly. Wang Chao, Chaiwood, he's 2-1 up, but he's made a pretty good start in this 4th game, leading 3-1. Of course, if you leave the timeout longer and it gets to 7-3, then it's a lot more difficult. 3-1 is early days in this 4th game. Still bags of time for Kim to get himself back into it, and hopefully this advice and this break, hopefully from Korea's point of view, breaking the momentum that Chaiwood has now built up. So here we go, 1 minute is now up, players making their way back to the table. So timeout for Korea has gone. Thailand still have their timeout, should they require it at any time. Oh, that's a good wide forehand topspin from Kim. There it is. He used the angle that Chai-Wood gave to him. Chai-Wood going wide, but not quite wide enough. Then you leave yourself exposed to a wide ball. That's exactly what happened there. Second serve in this sequence of 2 for Kim. Let serve, no problem. Just get to do the serve again. No penalty. Oh, what a great rally and what a great backhand to take the point. He's happy. That was an excellent point. Coach there. You're allowed to give advice now during the game. You weren't previously. You had to wait till that 1 minute break. Telling him to move it around, play the angles, wide to the forehand, wide to the backhand, into the body. Keep him guessing where the ball is going. And so far this 4th game looking good for Thailand. 6-2 lead. Kim just asking, did that ball touch? So quick sometimes, it's hard to tell. 7-2, point to Thailand. Oh, what a good angle from Kim. Out wide to Chai-Wood's forehand. Here we see it. You can see the angle of the racket when he hit the ball. Just sent it around the outside of the ball. So there's a little bit of side spin on the ball. If this point goes against Thailand, we may just see a timeout. I would certainly be thinking about a timeout at 7-5. Now I wouldn't be calling a timeout at 8-4. Let it roll. A little bit of good fortune there, hit the top of the net, went on to the corner of the table. Charwood now leads 8-4. There he is again, the coach with the signal. Move the ball around. That's a good angle from Kim. Ball was mid-table, so it made life a bit easier for him. Maybe that's what he's got to do now. Just throw caution to the wind. Just go for a couple of good angles, couple of good top spins. And there, that was a good serve. So I think there's another possible timeout coming up if it goes to 8-7. Just have to see how the Thailand coach is thinking. Seven. And there, he's gone for the timeout. That's what I probably would have done. Still got a lead. So a 1 minute break. Republic of Korea have already used their timeout. Now Thailand have used theirs. A very sensible time to use it. 8-7 up. A couple of points had just gone the way of the Republic of Korea. A little bit of momentum. Let's just take a break. Let's just rethink things through. 8-7 up. We're in a strong position. We're 2 games to 1 up. So we're now back at the table. Charwood with his serve. 8-7 up. Good point, and the score's level at 8 points apiece. Business end of the 4th game. It's a must-win game for the Republic of Korea, for Kim Jong-gil. Oh, he's gone long, this Charwood. 9-8 for Kim. Kim 2 points away from levelling this semi-final at 2 games each. Picture of concentration there. Oh, but again, he's hit that pimples long. So game point now for Kim. Smiles on the Korean supporters there. Oh, what a good angle. Slightly fortunate with the net cord, but he hit the ball hard. So he was positive, reaped the benefits. Still second game point for Kim, and he serves off. service error, and that is the second game, the fourth game for Kim Jung-gil, 11 points to 9. And there we have confirmation of the situation. It is now 2 games each, and we await the 5th and final game. Both players have used their timeout, so play will be continuous when we return for this 5th and final game. No timeouts, but we will have a change of ends at 5 points. When the first player wins 5 points, we'll change ends. There'll be a slight delay as we do that, but a very short one. So we await the players to come back for what I'm sure is going to be a very exciting 5th and final game. So the players now back to the table for this 5th and final. A little bit fortunate with the net cord, he acknowledges that, but nevertheless he still had to put that ball away. There's the net cord, pops up in the air. Sometimes you do all the hard work and then miss the easy shot. He certainly didn't on that occasion. Clever serve, long, fast, down the middle. Oh, what a fabulous angle. That was really good touch. Kept it very close to the net. Let's see that on the replay. Here it comes now. This is the one. Just look at that. No chance for Chai Wat to get over to that. Just Chateau playing what he should have done, which was to lift the ball a fraction more. Reverse rubber on both sides. Good for lifting the flat ball or the backspun ball. So 6 points has gone. The players are entitled to towel down every 6 points. Oh, what a great backhand there. Hit it fairly hard. Here it comes. Again, just using the wrist to lift the ball. It's coming through very flat. By flat, that means no topspin on the ball. So we change ends, and it is Kim Jung-gil who has a 5-3 lead. Psychologically, it's always good to change ends in the deciding game with a lead. Kim Jung-gil now has to try and build on the lead. Oh, that's a really good shot. Came underneath the ball. It's almost like the up and under. And the side spin takes it off to the side towards the umpire. Kim now, 6-3. I'm pretty sure the coach from Thailand would love a timeout. Kim looking to get an angle out wide to Chai Woot's backhand. Just overhits it slightly, but again, he's looking to be positive. I would be quite pleased with the way he's playing. Okay, disappointed he lost the point, but tactically did the right thing. Just caught the top of the net, but then flicked the ball off the table. Just overhit the forehand, and the score's level at 7 points apiece. Just overhitting. So what a good comeback over the last 3 or 4 points by Chai Woot. Oh, what a good forehand topspin there. There it is. Good technique. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, all working in coordination. Eight points apiece. Business end now of the deciding game. 2 games apiece, 8 points apiece. Backspin on that long short pimple return, I should say, from Chai Woot. There we go, the coach telling him to move it to either side. Keep him guessing. 9-8 now. Great rally. Oh, and that forehand topspin again. It's a great shot. Just look at this. Very aggressive. So 9 points apiece. So drama of the highest order. Semi-final of the men's singles class 4, 2 games apiece, 9 points apiece. And this is for a place in the final. Oh, he just overhits the backhand. just goes off the end of the table, and it is match point now for Thailand. 1 point away from a crack at the gold medal. Oh, and there it is. Chaiwut takes it 11 points to 9 in the deciding game. What a semi-final. And there he is, the #1 seed, the #1 player in the world. Had to battle incredibly hard. Kim gave him a really close, tough match. But the #1 seed now safely through to the gold medal match. See by the look on his face, he's so relieved to have made it. Kim there with his coach, smiling, a refreshing attitude. He knows he gave it his best, but there we have the coach from Thailand and the #1 player in the world in class 4, just about securing his spot in the final. He gets a chance to go for gold. Meanwhile, Kim guaranteed a bronze medal. No bronze medal playoffs. And just look at that. 5-match thriller with Chaiwut winning 11-9 in the deciding game. Even the coach needs to rehydrate there. He was jumping around in his chair. Chaiwut, the match winner. Semi-final. We'll see him later in the final. Well done, Thailand. So there it is. The match point and the celebration from the #1 seed Chaiwut from Thailand. Who will be contesting the gold medal. Popular man in the audience there, posing for pictures in his Thai national dress. So just to confirm, the winner, Chaiwut, and there we see the match statistics. Only just in favour of the player from Thailand, because Kim Jung-gil put up a great contest. Points won on serve, points lost on serve, just favouring the #1 seed. And there, confirmation. The gold medal match. Chaiwut will play another player from the Republic of Korea, Kim. And that's certainly one to look forward to. Okay. Okay. Whilst China are dominating the medal table here at the South Paris Arena, they didn't have things their own way this morning. We saw two semi-finals in the women's singles class 4. Germany's Sandra Mikulášek beating Gu Xiaodan, and the player from Serbia, Peric Rankovic, beating Zhao Ying. So two great wins there for the European players. And then we just saw a simply epic battle in men's class 4. Chow Wook, the #1 seed, winning a 5-game thriller against Kim from the Republic of Korea. Amazing table tennis played by amazing para table tennis players.